Does he have his on there? Mike? Okay, so I just have a few questions. Tell me about your hair. What made you decide to try this?
I was with Dr. Petro at plastic surgery, one of the meetings.
And?
Oh, do you want me to stop? Oh, no. Oh. I was with Dr. Petro at a plastic surgery meeting, and I happened to notice this procedure, which seemed pretty interesting because I love thick hair. And it showed a friend of hers actually heard one of his lectures. It was pretty good. How in 4 to 6 weeks actually make your hair a lot more full, grow, and really keep the head healthier. Because not only grow, you want to make sure your hair stays, you don't lose.
How does your hair? How do you feel about your hair?
I love having nice hair. And haircuts, I love using a hair dryer. Unfortunately for me, I just like hair as part of me. And as I said, it used to be a hobby of mine. I'd like the lecture, and I was on the road to different cities. If it was a great hairstylist, I would look them up and my haircut just as a hobby. Because usually you don't have a lot to do during the day when you're lecturing at night in different cities. So it went into a lot of fun for me.
The best person that's ever cut your hair?
Oscar Blondy in New York. Actually, I used to in California. I went Jose Bear. I went for Kai in New York. But then I'm Monday, and he not only has become a great friend, a really great friend. He's just amazing. I've watched him cut people's hair. My daughter's 16th birthday, to one of her presents, to go see a filming of Sex and the City and get her hair cut at Oscars.
Sounds like a great gift.
It was wonderful. We had if you notice the show when she rode the carriage up in front of the plaza, staying at the plaza, so we had Purdy the doorman let us sit right. It was going to be filmed, and that day we had a full day at Oscar Salon. It was amazing.
So about the way Oscar cuts your hair lets you know that he is truly an artist and means something to him.
Well, I'm saying it's like Dr. Petro for the face. He is truly an artist with hair. It takes him literally 5 minutes to do something people take 30 minutes to do, and it's perfect time. He knows what a hair is going to do after you cut it. And when you see some of the models that he's doing and the shows he does, and he's right. He can cut a hair, put everything back in place, and he just enjoys doing it. He's a star. I mean, he's an artist.
So when you start to come out as you age or you see the bald smear, how does that make you feel?
Oh, I don't see the bald. I get reminded by Dr. about my bald spot, but I really don't have it. In my mind, it's not there. That's why I need the procedure, because if I believe it's not, doesn't help it grow any. I needed some help so I could believe it and I can see it. That I'm growing, because when I play golf, I don't wear a hat. But when it's sunny and after, because then I get sunburn on top of my head. Good when you drying your hair afterwards. So
drying your hair?
Did I what?
Drying your hair? You dry your hair?
Absolutely. Hair. I don't use a brush. I just dry it real. It doesn't take long, and I have fun doing it. It's part of getting ready to go.
Like putting your makeup on?
I know you put makeup on.
Okay.
And no, because when y'all put makeup, especially you, it could take an hour. I mean, it's just, I don't like to do anything that takes more than 2 or 3 minutes. I'm just get it done, move on. Yeah, I know you're making a joke, but that's not the funny part.
Well, if I get ready 5 minutes, I'll try that and see how you like it.
But as not many guys would take the time. And again, y'all look, I mean, absolutely beautiful, gorgeous when you do. I just said, no, it just amazes me to watch. But I could never do that. First of all, I'm too ADD. I move around. I'd have someone doing right eye, someone doing the left eye. Get it done quick. Let's move on.
How do you think, if you had no hair, if you woke up tomorrow and you were completely bald, how do you feel like your life would change? It feel like?
Oh,
Forget once.
my
How would
life
it
wouldn't
feel?
change. I'd wear hats. I'd wear bald with pride. In fact, sometimes I think I wonder was I just zoomed in all off, did a, I think that's what they call it. Just cut it all off. It'd be interesting to see, but I don't think I could ever do it. I think back in 1991, I had an issue in San Francisco, and I had a problem on my back, and I really had a hard time getting hair dry. And I walked to a barber shop, and I said, cut it. And they made these little spike things. I'll never forget it. And my kids were not there because I had 3.5 weeks. And they came out for Thanksgiving. Look, he said, "Oh my God," because I've always had long, thick black.
So would you say that your hair is part of who you are?
I would say yes. Yes, my hair is part of what I am. But yes, I think my look is part of my hair. My hair is part of my look. As shallow as it seems, but there's nothing wrong with shallow. I think it's very underrated.
It's not about being shallow. It's about it's become a part of you, and it's become a part of your daily life routine. It's washing your hair, drying your hair, taking a shower, and enjoying being able to dry your hair. That's a ritual that you're used to that gives you comfort. It's familiar.
Well, I think it's more like who you are. I mean, I like looking good. First of all, I love taking a shower when I wake up and it starts your day. I love making my bed and taking a shower. I mean, just makes my day. And you should take pride in how you look. I listen up. I love nice clothes. A lot of people do it because you're insecure. Well, I've got insecurity. That's not why I do it. I really just enjoy looking good. I love just myself. And plus. But when you're with Dr. Petrie, you have to look good because you don't want to look. She's going to look better than me, but you can't make that much better. You got to try to keep up.
I guess I'm
funny. I thought that was pretty good. Pretty
so
good.
Funny. I guess,
Laughing.
but I'm trying to really get deeply well, and that deep. I know you on the surface, in the shallows, but I'm trying to. I know how your life changed without hair. I don't pray you to get Botox, although you look a little younger, to get laser treatment. But the hair treatments I've pushed you because I know how your life would be different, and how you see yourself. I'll watch you when you get in the mirror. It's your hair. I mean, your hair, a part of you. It's not shallow feeling. It's familiarity. It's like you said. It's part of who you are. That's not shallow. Although I'm impressed to hear you. It's really think about it for a minute. Close your eyes. And you wake. I'm serious. And you get up that morning. Your eyes are still closed. You're getting out of bed, and you shower. Put your head and shoulders in your hand, and you start rubbing. And there's no hair. Go to get dressed, and you go to your hair, and there's no hair. And instead, you scalp full of spots from not wearing hats while you golf.
Well, you would fix not have sunspots. You would take care of that. In all seriousness, I love my hair. Don't get me wrong. But if I didn't have hair, I could wear hats. I love hats, but I don't like wearing hats.
No more hair to wear hats.
I love my hair. I don't want a hat to mess up. And so that's a catch-22. Now, if I had no hair, I'd be wearing hat every day. I have a friend in Charleston. He always had on when he goes out.
He looks really good. I'm excited.
You don't think I would look?
You don't look at have an oddly shaped head. You have a Simpsons head.
Then I'd have this too. Maybe I'll paint a little oddly shaped head. I don't have an oddly shaped head.
You have a narrow head. I'm trying to get you to talk about what your hair means to you. It's deep. I don't know why, but
because to me, it's not me. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. Yeah, that's it.
Where are you from?
We feel like certain things are worth spend a lot of time on. Things are not. Washing my hair, I don't need to do a lot, but I do like color in it. Going and having I really like a little contour because I like to look like I just came out to be a surfer. As a kid, we used to take peroxide, put your hair, just the front peroxide. So I have solid blonde hair where it's solid blonde banging off the front of my head. One day I would do this for fun, but then I have to change my head all black again and do my blonde streaks in peroxide. And probably that's why I lost part of my hair. Peroxide all those years. And with no hat
I think it's
and no sunscreen. That you should be using sunscreen. But I grew up on a beach, so I think then.
I still have you to say how important your hair is, and I don't care what you say. I know it is. I would love for you to have. I think it would mean a lot of people. You would be fine if you were bald. It would be a big adjustment. It's your hair.
Oh, there's no question. I don't know what I would do. Hair. I do. I love getting cut. I love look good when I go out. And if a bad cut, we'll have a bad cut. And I have Oliver's here in town now. That's just great. I don't have to go to New York, and she's doing a great here. So I love that I can change things around, enjoy it, and would not want to be bald. I'm saying you learn as a life to adjust. Some blessed and some of us were not. So some days you should look at yourself. Well, I'm lucky. Somebody look at yourself like, man, I didn't have that. And
your hair is truly a part of your routine, your social life. It's a big part of who you are and what you do. You go to New York to see Oscar. Like, it's a big part of you.
I love it. I love going to see Oscar haircut, and I think it look how I want to look. I guess that's the best way to put it. I love my hair makes it exactly as part of the whole picture of what I look like.
To expand on that. You can say I'm wrong, but I'm not. You love being in salon. There's something about being in a salon, whether it's you see a celebrity, my ex-boyfriends, whomever. You love being in a salon, and tell me about that. Be honest with yourself and tell me.
Oh, I love going to Oscar Blond. It's fun. Now, do I like being for 2.5 hours? I do not. After about an hour, please, why do I have to sit here and let the stuff dry? Because Oscar will be done in 15 minutes. But then you got to go through all the other, and they're wonderful there. I love everybody say that, but it's a process. I can tell you, I do not like sitting there